Welcome. This is not a productivity talk. This is not about discipline, schedules, or waking up at 5 a.m. This is a conversation about something quieter, something heavier, procrastination. If you've ever delayed a task you wanted to do, if you've watched time pass while guilt sat beside you, if you've whispered, "What's wrong with me?" this episode is for you. Let's begin. We've been taught to believe that procrastination means laziness, a lack of willpower, a flaw in character. But that explanation has never felt right, has it? Because lazy people don't feel guilty. They don't lie awake at night thinking about what they didn't do. Procrastinators do, which means procrastination is not the absence of care. It's the presence of something else, something emotional. Procrastination is not time management. It is emotional avoidance. We don't avoid the task. We avoid the feeling attached to the task. The fear of failing, the fear of not being good enough, the fear that our effort won't matter. Sometimes the fear that it will. So the mind chooses relief over progress, scrolling, sleeping, distracting, not because we're weak, but because the brain is wired to escape discomfort. Procrastination is the brain saying, "Not now. This feels too heavy." But here's what no one tells you. Every time you procrastinate, you don't just delay a task. You delay your self-trust. You start doubting your word to yourself. You stop believing your own promises. And that's where the real damage happens. Not in missed deadlines, but in the quiet erosion of confidence. Because eventually, procrastination doesn't ask, "Will you do the work?" It asks, "Do you trust yourself anymore?" Procrastination thrives in noise, in endless notifications, in constant stimulation, in a world that never lets the mind sit with discomfort long enough to move through it. We are overstimulated and emotionally underprepared. So when silence appears, so does avoidance. We don't lack motivation. We lack emotional safety with our own thoughts. Listen carefully. You do not need more discipline. You do not need harsher self-talk. You need permission to start imperfectly. The problem isn't that the task is big. It's that your expectations are. So the solution is not to aim higher. It's to aim smaller, embarrassingly smaller. 2 minutes, 1 sentence, 1 step, not to finish, just to begin. Because starting is not a productivity act, it's an emotional one. Here's something simple and powerful. When you feel the urge to procrastinate, don't ask, "What should I do?" Ask instead, "What am I trying to avoid?" Feeling, name it. Fear, pressure, shame, uncertainty. And then say to yourself quietly, honestly, "I don't need to conquer this feeling. I just need to sit beside it and take 1 step anyway." Progress doesn't come from force. It comes from compassion paired with action. If you've been calling yourself lazy, hope you stop. You are not broken. You are overwhelmed. And procrastination is not the enemy. It's a signal asking for clarity, kindness, and a smaller beginning. So today, don't fix your life. Don't catch up. Don't become a new person. Just start where you are, as you are, with less pressure. That is how momentum is born. Thank you for being here. Until next time, be gentle with yourself.